Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my Q&A, the answer section. That means instead of leaving your questions in the comments, you gotta leave your answers in the comments. Okay, no, it actually doesn't, but let's just get started. So I did kind of look over the comments beforehand just to make sure that I had the answers for everything, so I didn't look like a bumbling idiot not knowing how to answer these questions. And also, I'm recording this by pointing my camera at my TV, even though it's a computer, because HDMI cables, yay. Don't know why I decided to mention that. Anyways, let's just get started. On to the first question. Also, yes, I do like my own videos, but doesn't everyone? And should I edit my video? No. Okay, here we go. First up, we got Toad the Mushroom. Toad the Mushroom. Are toads really mushrooms? Not really. Whatever, I guess this toad's a mushroom. Anyway, other groups you stan. Yes, I have other groups that I stan. I have one that I stan really hard, and then like some others I just really like. Other ones that I just really like are like Card, K-A-R-D, however you want to call it. I think Card's fine. Card and then FX. Those are two of my like favorite ones there. But like my other main group that I stan is EXID. I love EXID. Their songs are just so much fun. They're such bops. I know most of the dances to their songs. So yeah, EXID is definitely the other one that I stan besides Loona. Who's your bias wrecker? Believe it or not, JinSoul. JinSoul is my bias wrecker. Ooh, you thought JinSoul was my bias. Ooh. No, JinSoul is my bias wrecker. Who's my bias? Maybe someone will ask. When can we see that face? Well, you can see that face when I maybe reach a subscriber milestone or something. Or if you meet me at KCON or something. I'll probably have that, like, when I go to KCON. If you're going to, like, KCON LA, I'll probably be there, and I'll say what shirt I'll be wearing, and then you can, like, see, who I am by what shirt I'm wearing. That was kind of weird, but yeah. Maybe a subscription milestone, I'll reveal it. First member that caught your attention. Chweri. I don't know why. Chweri just caught my attention. Like, the first time I really, like, got into Loona, I was just like, Chweri. So, she's so mysterious. I want to know more about her. She just caught my attention. I don't know. And her music video is really unique, too. And sorry if I sound kind of rambly, but that's what I'm doing. I'm just answering your questions, people. And finally, what are your hobbies and stuff? Well, in the stuff department, collecting Loona merch, and then in the hobbies department, playing video games, even though I can't really play them at the moment for reasons I might reveal down the line. Yeah, I was really into video games, as you might be able to tell from my Pokemon addiction, and learning K-pop choreographies. I'm kind of into the dancing scene. Listening to music, all that sort of stuff. Learning foreign languages. Right now I'm learning Japanese, because it's fun, and yeah. And next up, thank you, Toad the Mushroom. How would X sing K-pop? I think I've seen you before. I think I like your videos. I'm not sure, but I think I like your videos. Which subunit is your favorite? 1/3 OEC, the last unit. I'd have to say OEC, Odd Eye Circle, because Odd Eye Circle had just my the three. Chweri, Kimlip, and JinSoul are kind of like the trifecta of perfect Loona-ness. And what I mean by that is all three of their songs were bops. The Odd Eye Circle songs were also bops. They kind of just, I love their format. They were probably the most popular one too. They probably have the most popular videos. So that's why I like them the most. But also I think 1/3 is really nostalgic for me. So I like them a lot too. And the last unit, I can't say that they're my favorite since I don't know what they're going to be like yet, but they look pretty promising. But I do kind of hope that they change up their song style, because I'm kind of getting, not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting a little burnt out on the last unit's song style right now, so we'll see if they do anything different. Do you have any other, oh wait, I have to say it. Chihyo in a wheelchair, that's an interesting name. Interesting. Do you have any other physical albums other than Loona? What other groups do you stan? Out of these, which ones are your ultimate bias groups? Who are your biases in Loona, although they are all great? Great questions here. So do I have any physical albums other than Loona? I shall bring them up right now. Let me get off my exercise bike that I record everything on. So that would be Twice. Yeah, it's not very bright in here, but that's Twice. The Twice Coaster Lane 2. That's one I have. I'm just gonna throw them on the couch behind me. Very reflective, so I'm gonna dodge out of the camera. Signal. Red version. Yay. I got those both in a meetup with a YouTuber. We got On the Moo, their purple album. And then finally, yeah, it's really dark, I'm sorry. Holiday by Girls' Generation. Those are all albums I like. Okay, what other groups do you stan? Like I said, EXID mainly. I want to see Card do cool things in the future. Lately, their songs haven't been as good for me. I liked their first couple. I hope they go back to that. And also FX. FX better come back this year, I swear. I swear, FX better come back. Let's see. Yeah, so Ultimate Bias Group, EXID. Again, EXID, please support EXID. Who are your biases in Loona? So my bias, I waited for this, my bias is Hassel. And I know that's kind of strange since I'm JinSoul SILVER. But Hassel for me is just like, she has a great personality. I love how like, she has like, I mean I don't want to say I love how she has the curse, but I just find it so funny how like wherever she goes it gets all cloudy and starts raining. I don't know, I just really, I guess sympathize with her, I don't know. I really want to support her, and that's what I think biases are all about, the one you want to support the most, and I think that's Hassel for me. And then JinSoul's my bias wrecker because she always challenges Hassel, but I'm just like, no, JinSoul, stay still. You're my channel title name, okay? That's all I'm giving you, not the bias spot. And then my bias wrecker is Twerry, because like I said, being first introduced to Loona, Twerry's the one that stuck out to me the most. I don't know, maybe just her appearance, because she has a very like unique sort of appearance. I don't know, but yeah. If you are a Loona member, I mean, I'm gonna say Miel Day. If you are a Loona member, what would your color and animal be? If I was a Loona member, my color would be lime green, because that's always been my favorite color. Like, I know it doesn't really have anything to do with JinSoul SILVER. I don't know if you were expecting silver, but no, it's lime green. An animal, owl's already taken. I would have chosen owl had that been an option, but I'll go with lion. And if that's a little too ferocious for you, I think I'll go with squirrel. Because squirrels are cute. The other day I was in class and there was a squirrel right outside the window and I got to watch it and it was very cute. It's just eating a nut. Whatever. Let's move on. Connor Butts. Beautiful name, dude. What's your favorite Loona B-side track? Seesaw is making it impossible for me to decide now. Okay, I don't know if, what's it called? I'll Be There counts as a B-side track. But if it does, I'll Be There is definitely my favorite. Because, spoilers, it's like my second favorite Loona song overall. So, there you go. If it doesn't count, because it has like a music video and has even more views than I think like the main track, I'd say Lunatic. Because Lunatic was like my first Loona love. It was like when I first got introduced to Loona, it was definitely my favorite Loona song, but then I kind of got burnt out on it. And yeah, Seesaw's pretty good. Gotta admit, Seesaw's pretty good. How did you find out about Loona? So after being into K-pop for a while, I think I was in this phase where I was into like Girls' Generation and sort of AOA, not really. But how did I find out about Loona? I saw the YouTuber Sinbi, or how do you call it? Shinbi SSI? Shinbi Shi? I've heard so many pronunciations. I always just call her Sinbi SSI, but I probably shouldn't. Anyway, she was doing a countdown, and her #1 spot, I think it was like the top 10, top 15 songs of like July or September or something like that. And I saw Loona Odd Eye Circle's like full album, #1. I was like, hey, this is pretty good. I like this song. And then I checked it out, and the thing is I didn't know like anything about Loona. Like, I didn't care to look them up. Well, it's not that I didn't care, but I just didn't want to look them up before I checked out their music videos. So I was like, why is there all these different... Oh. What happened? Whatever. So yeah, I didn't know what the whole group was about. I just saw, like, there was a bunch of different girls, and I was like, why is there so many girls? Has this group even debuted yet? And then, so I just kind of went on this journey listening to all the music, and I, like, loved half the music. Like, it's stuff you don't hear in K-pop very often. It's, like, this totally other genre. All these different genres that you just don't hear in K-pop, like, at all. And that's pretty impressive, since K-pop is such, like, a diverse... It's not really a genre, it's more like a blanket term for a bunch of genres originating from Korea that are popular. So, it's just... Their music was really good. And then finally I looked up what it's about, and it was like, oh, it's like one girl per month? That's awesome. And from there I just sort of stan them. Like, it was just one night of me surfing all their songs, and it was kind of magical, because they were just so good, and I kept on listening to them after that, so that's how I discovered them. Yeah. Jacob Martinez. When do you think the 12th member will be revealed? And when do you think Loona 3 out of 3 will debut? I think the 12th member will be revealed probably February. This month. Like, I don't see it not being revealed this month. Let me adjust the camera there. Yeah, I think they want to get out Loona as fast as possible now, actually. And when do I think 3 out of 3 will debut? March. Maybe March. And they might take a break, so maybe April. I'm saying around then. I mean, that just makes sense to me. I don't know if I should have been more specific, but that's what makes sense to me. Thanks for the question. Next we got Jurgensen Katoni. I think that's how you pronounce it. If you were a worm, how long would you be? Probably 7 inches. 7 inches I always think is a good size. Enrique Viramontes. I hope I'm saying that right. Excuse my very American accent. What is your goal with this channel, and why don't you show your face? Form one male lunatic. Form one male lunatic to another. Thanks for your videos. I think he meant from one male lunatic. What is my goal with this channel? My goal with this channel is just to kind of get my love for Loona out, basically. I wanna socialize with other lunatics. Sorry I call you guys that. That's just the Loona fan name for now, I guess. I wanna be able to voice my opinion. That's just kind of what I'm thinking with this channel. And also, I like making tutorials to help people. Like my first tutorial that I made, my first Loona video actually has over 1,000 views, so it feels really great to have helped over 1,000 people with their Loona albums. So I guess that's kind of my goal, and the music keeps on phasing out. My bad. Let's see, I'll just go on even if the music is being weird. Let's see, I lost my place. Maybe Marissa. Maybe Marissa? Really Marissa? Are you really Marissa? How did you find out about Loona? What's the reason you added Silver to your YouTube name? I'll address that one first. So I already said the Loona one. What's the reason you added Silver to your YouTube name? This is a really good question. Thank you for asking it. So, as you may know, I'm a Pokemon fan at the same time as being a Loona fan. And I was just thinking JinSoul, and then I was kind of thinking of like a good username. And then Silver came to me because there's a Pokemon version called Pokemon. Sorry, it's off-centered. Pokemon Soul Silver. Yep. That's where it came from. Let me move this back. There we go. Beautiful tripod. Thank you. Thank you. So that's why I'm called JinSoul SILVER, because it kind of combines my love of Pokemon and Loona. And I actually have a copy, let me bring it up, of the counterpart to Pokemon Soul Silver, which is Pokemon Heart Gold. Yay! And addressing your, let's see, do you have like any groups besides Loona? Already addressed that. What do you hope our fandom name will be? I have 2 good ideas for right now. I'm thinking for some subscriber milestone, I'll let you guys choose with like a straw poll, so you can poll for it. But right now I'm thinking either goldfishes, because like silver and gold are kind of like counterparts, and JinSoul likes fishes, so goldfishes, ha ha ha. And or to embrace the Soul Silver Pokemon-ness, we could call maybe you guys Heart Golds or Gold Hearts or something, because I think that's also pretty cool. But that's my ideas. I want to hear what you guys think. Let's see, How to Lunatic says, congratulations. Thank you. I've noticed you've been commenting on all my videos. Thanks, dude. I also saw you on Mix9. Pretty cool. Yeah. Next question. Oh, not really questions? Oh yeah, this was really nice when I read this. Not really a question, but I'm so happy I found your channel. I hope you can grow and become well known in this YouTube world fighting. Thanks, dude. It means a lot. Like, it literally means a lot, because, like, that's the first fighting I've ever gone in. It feels awesome. I don't know if you guys have ever gotten a fighting yourself anymore, but it feels pretty good. Thanks, Toad the Mushroom. Izzy, got any theories about Loona, or do you have any that you support and believe yourself? I'm actually not too big into the theories. I don't care for them as much as other people. So, personally, no. Do I have any that support and believe yourself? Yeah, I know there's a lot about the Mobius strip sort of deal. I kind of believe in that. I think they're embracing that. The people behind Loona. So, we'll see. Next up, Momo-sama. What is your favorite sidetrack by Loona? Again, I'll be there. And if that doesn't work, Lunatic. Amen Versace. Versace? I'm so bad at pronouncing names. I'm sorry. Amen Versace. I hope that's your name. Do you like Loona? Wait, no. Do you think Loona? Whatever it is, do you like Loona? Yes, I do like Loona. Do you think Loona is going to be really successful? A really successful group in the future? And do you have any favorite pop singers from America? Yes, I think Loona's going to be very successful in the future. I would be surprised if they weren't, because they're just building up. It's like a volcano about to explode. And I mean, when they do debut, everyone's going to go crazy. That's what I think. Do you have any favorite pop singer from America? I don't really listen to American pop that much. I like a few songs. I like Shape of You by Ed Sheeran, but I don't really like any of Ed Sheeran's other songs. I just kind of like Shape of You because it's a good dance song, I think. And, I mean, I guess I like a few, like 2 or 3 of Ariana Grande's songs, so maybe you could say that, but there's other ones I don't like. So, I don't know. We'll say Ariana Grande, just to make you happy. Joshua Jones. What was the bias process when Loona members were appearing? Like, who became first place at certain points in time? Good, really good question. I really like this question. In fact, I'm just gonna do that. So, as you may know already, I joined during the Odd Eye Circle era. So I didn't really, when they were unveiling, I didn't really do the first 8. But just going through them all, when I was first seeing them for the first time, Chweri was definitely my first bias, just from her appearance. I just thought she looked really cool, and her song was really cool. But as I went through Loona TV, I think it went Hyunjin, then Hassel, then Hassel was never usurped. Hassel is still the bias from that Loona TV era. But JinSoul got pretty close. Like, I just find her really cute. So yeah, she became my bias wrecker. So I think that's kind of just the history, and then Chweri dropped to my 3rd favorite. So that's just kind of my history of biases right there. But that's a really cool question. I really like that question. When Loona makes their full debut, oh, by V. Oh my gosh, V from BTS, really? Wow. When Loona makes their full debut, how would you react if you were chosen to be their manager? How would I react? I would say I'm very unqualified. Please don't hire me. I will not be the key to your success. That's what I'll say. But I would probably freak out first, and yeah. Do you think it's too late to start collecting all Loona albums? No, sort of, because I got all my Loona albums only a month ago. Minus, you know, all the different versions. I got all the different issues or numbers or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, how can you obtain their albums when most places are sold out and have risen in prices? I will admit, the stock of Loona album has not been good lately. I wish luck to people who are trying to collect them now. They were really good a month ago. They're not good now. The prices are kind of going up. It's hard. I don't know what to say. Like, it's hard to get them all now. But if you can do it and you have the money, go ahead. I think you'll be all right with your purchase. But if you don't, if you're kind of still just like saving up Christmas money and birthday money, I think you should put your money somewhere else, because getting all the Loona albums is going to be like $200, $300, and especially once everyone's debuted, it could be going up to like $400. So if you don't have the money, or if you just don't want to spend that amount of money, just don't. Because, I mean, they're albums. They're things, right? You can still support Loona even when you're not buying albums, so that's what I say. And if you're planning on getting all the photo cards, oh boy, you're going to spend a lot of money, so yeah. It's really up to you. I wish you luck. I got all mine from Catch Up CD, but they are out of stock now. Sad. Ray Harrington, what do you think the last concept for the last subunit will be? From what I've seen so far, they look like they're all trying to be very... how do I say? Like, Eve looks kind of rebellious in her music video. Chu looks kind of... I don't know, they're all looking really elegant lately, I'd say. So probably something elegant, something... But at the same time, like, really strong message. I think they're looking for a very strong message, elegant theme, is what I'm trying to say. Not quite like horror, because I know some people are going to be like, oh, they're going to do a horror concept. Nah, I think it's going to be like, sort of like what they're doing now. Trying to get a message across, trying to spark theories. I don't know how to really describe it. That's what I'd say. May, what was your, or maybe I don't know. What was your first K-pop group? Do you still stand them? My first K-pop group that I ever got into was Twice. And I was really, really into them. But then I just sort of started drifting away because I got burnt out on all their songs. And it's kind of funny because I think Loona has more songs than they do, even though Loona hasn't debuted yet. But anyways, do I still stan them? No, I don't stan Twice anymore. And that's just because I feel like as I learned more about K-pop and I got more into more niche groups, or whatever you want to call them, just more obscure groups, Twice just kind of seemed very, I want to say like too mainstream, but it was just too, I don't know, like they just didn't really have English subs on a lot of their things too. Like it was hard to find English subs. They're not really open to English fans as well as like EXID or Loona. So yeah, I don't really stand that much anymore. I like their songs, but yeah, I just don't feel like the same feelings I felt when I first, figured out them. It's hard to speak a lot for 30 minutes. Anyways, and last question, I will tilt the camera down so you can see it. Juan Villa? Villa? Oh man, I can't pronounce anything. What do you think the 12th member's animal will be? Personally, I think snake. I want to think it's the snake. I hope it's the snake. But I've noticed that they've been kind of going with harmless animals lately, so I'll have to say probably something like the squirrel. I don't know. I've just seen they've been doing harmless animals lately, so I don't know if they're really going to go snake, but whatever. I mean, bats, sort of harmful? I don't know. And then the reply, let's see that reply. Oh, it's how would K-pop... If it's not, I'll be pissed, lol. Same. Okay, well, that's all the questions. Thank you guys for leaving them. I got more than I thought I would. 22? Wow. I thought I was going to get like 5. Today, I think I'm going to be uploading another video if it hadn't already been taken down due to copyright or whatever. So make sure to check that out. It should be a reaction to Odd Eye Circle's Girlfront comeback stage. And this has been JinSoul SILVER. Thank you for 300 subs. And I like this music. I'll see you later. Stay human. Keep on dancing. Bye-bye.